My name is Kalob Seaman. I'm 32 years old, and I was born in Topeka, Kansas. Growing up with a single mother was hard enough, but knowing that my dad didn't want anything to do with my life was adding insult to injury. I just remember feeling abandoned. Growing up, I looked up towards my brother, which is not good. Because by the time I was 4 to 5 years old, the cops were bringing me and my brother home for skipping school and stealing. Resentment towards my mom started at an early age too. The resentments towards her choice and addiction seemed like she only cared about herself and her drugs more than her kids. By the age of 13, I was on my own. I was lost and depressed. My trust in people was gone, and I had turned to drugs and alcohol and only cared for myself, just like my mom. I would tell myself I was fine all alone, but what I felt like was a mistake, unloved by family, and once again abandoned. And when the people who should have been there for you were gone, I turned away, I increased the distance, and I walked away. I walked away from family, friends, and God. Before moving to Washington, I was just in a fog. The fog of depression, loneliness, distrust, and anger was all I knew. I had stole, drank, and fought for everything that I had. I was lost inside, and I knew I needed to change. But how? I knew I needed to change, but how? Not just how, but when. I came to Washington State in December of 2018, and after a series of bad decisions, I found myself homeless and drinking more alcohol more than ever. After a week outside, I ended up at the Olympia Union Gospel Mission. And at this point, I was working and maintaining, but the anger and depression of being homeless and an addict put me in a deep fog. And it's funny how God works, because even though I was shutting everyone out around me, He sent me hope, love, and kindness through a stranger who would become my angel. Hebrews 13:2 says, "Do not forget to entertain strangers, for by doing so, some have unwillingly entertained angels." This mission employee, my angel, found out that I had most of my belongings stolen from me. She gave me a backpack full of hygiene products and hope. Just like that, God used her kindness to give me hope and to get me out of my fog. But like everything, I fought it. Fought it with questions like, who am I that God would help? Who was I to get help from a loving, caring woman? And still I got to know this loving, caring woman, and our relationship grew. Where two good people soon became two good people feeding each other's addictions to alcohol and marijuana. I tried to stay sober, and like Proverbs 26:11, it says, "As a dog returns to his vomit, so a fool returns to his folly." For a short time when COVID first broke out, I also started helping out at the mission, which is where I learned about the Men's Life Transformation program. This was the how and when I would get sober with God. On March 17th, 2021, I entered the Men's Transformation Program. I was accepted with welcome and open arms, and this has been just an amazing, life-saving, soul-renewing journey with wonderful intentional leaders, teachers, and deep learnings in all of our bookworks and Bible study. I've been able to find peace, love, hope, and forgiveness through Jesus. And with Him, I can love and be loved. And today, I am walking with Christ with my head held high and confident. I have a great accountability team, brothers and sisters in Christ, strangers who are now family. I attend weekly recovery meetings, Bible studies, and I don't just attend, but I'm a member of the worship team at my church. Also, I attend a class called Love and Respect with my wife. Oh yeah, the angel who gave me my backpack. We got married December 18th, 2019, and again at our church with our new family of ours, December 18th, 2021. We are both employed and currently renting an apartment in the fiveplex that the mission now owns. Also, both graduating today as new creations. In 2 Corinthians 5:17, it tells us, "Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. The old things have passed away, and behold, all things have become new." My name is Caleb, and I'm a child of God. I was given hope, love, and family, along with a renewed mind, heart, and spirit, all thanks to God and those he appointed to me.